I called off my wedding because my fiancé wanted me to spend $35,000 on it. My fiancée Emma and I had been together for 3.5 years. I'm 35, she's 27, and we got engaged 6 months ago. I thought we were on the same page about most things, but apparently I was wrong. I've always been really careful with money. I own my house outright, no mortgage, and I do well at my sales job. I live pretty simply and save most of what I make because I learned early that having money in the bank means freedom. Emma still lives with her parents and only pays for her phone bill and Netflix. I figured she was just being smart and saving money while she could. Turns out I was completely wrong about that. We set up a meeting with a wedding planner last month, and I thought it was just to get ideas and see what things cost. But the second we sat down, Emma started going through this massive list she'd already put together. Flowers, venue, catering, band, photographer, the works. When the planner added everything up, she goes, "So, your total will be about $35,000. I almost choked on my coffee. Emma's sitting there nodding like this was totally normal, but I make good money and even I thought that was insane. After that disaster, I suggested we sit down and go over our finances together since we're planning to get married. That's when I found out Emma has zero savings. Like literally nothing in her bank account except her paycheck that comes and goes every 2 weeks. She's got maxed out credit cards that she only makes minimum payments on, and when I asked how she planned to pay for anything, she just looked at me confused. Then she found out about my savings account and goes, "Well, it's not like $35,000 would even make a dent for you. You could just pay for the whole wedding yourself." I tried explaining that my savings aren't for spending on parties. It's my emergency fund, so I can quit my job if I need to and not worry about paying bills for 6 months. But the real fight started when she found out I've been paying my brother's mortgage for the past year and a half. It's $1,700 a month, and I committed to helping him for 2 years total. See, my brother Jake paid for most of my college when our parents couldn't afford it. Last year, his 8-year-old daughter needed emergency surgery that insurance barely covered, and they went into massive debt, so I offered to cover his mortgage as a way to pay him back and help them get stable again. When I explained this to Emma, she completely lost it. She said it was ridiculous that I was giving my brother almost $2,000 every month, but wouldn't spend money on our wedding. She demanded I stop helping Jake immediately and use that money for wedding expenses instead. That's when I knew we were done. I told her that asking me to abandon my brother so she could have an expensive party showed me exactly what kind of person she was. I called off the engagement that night. My mom and sister think I made a mistake, but honestly, if someone can't understand helping family, they're not the right person for me. Jake's family is doing much better now, and I've got my emergency fund intact. Emma moved out of her parents' place and in with some friends. Apparently, she's still planning the same wedding, just looking for a different groom to pay for it.